There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. Melissa Service Pack 7 is now controlling transmission.
Uh-oh. Everyone, just want to apologize for the really poor sound quality in my last video. Apparently there's a bug in my operating system on my phone, and it's making the volume be really low when you first start recording. I don't know why. But anyways, this video, today I'm in Suffolk County. I'm going to be going to Calverton National Cemetery to visit my grandparents' graves. My grandparents on my father's side of the family. And I'm going to film it. I haven't been there in maybe 4 years, and I've only been there once to visit them. And so today I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put some flowers on their graves and some little glass jars with blue hearts. So I will see you in a little while, and I will hopefully be at the cemetery recording this next. I'm going to put flowers on my grandparents' grave. I got red for my grandpa Farinero, pink for Nanny. I'm using fake flowers because I think they'll stay longer. Like the real ones, you know, they're just gonna wilt and crap out. So I just like these better. So because this is, I've only been here 2 times, and my grandfather passed away in 1990. My grandmother, she died in 2002, and I've only been able to come here 1 other time. And the first time, I had no flowers. It was a short notice thing because someone that I was working for had passed away, and they buried her here, and that's how I got to come here and see them. So now I'm prepared. I finally have flowers. So I'm just gonna stick it down in there so they don't blow away. So that's for my grandfather. Okay, come over to this side. Come over this. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. And then I'll just put the pink ones on for Nanny. Okay, pink is my favorite color, so I'm putting pink for her. So I guess that's it. Now I'm gonna turn on the ghost app and see what happens. So I have a package. My hair is stuck in the mustache. All right, so I ordered a vintage caboodles online. And it's pink. I'm hoping it's exactly as they described in the picture. So let me just get this, whoops, open. And I gotta do it this way because I don't want my address coming up on here. So just give me a second. All right. Oh my God. Okay. No. All right. Oh, she packed this really well.
Oh boy!
Stop it!
What?
Okay, so let me get this box out of here. Now is the fun of like trying to get all this bubble wrap off. Okay, excellent packing.
But I don't want
you. And before I get this totally open, I just want to give a great positive feedback to Christy Ann. Just a minute. Christy Ann Rogers Flannery of Alexandria, Kentucky. That's who I purchased this from. She did an excellent job packing this, you know. I like how she put this here so that the clasp on the caboodle didn't break. Excellent packing job. Check out what she has for sale in the marketplace. She's on Facebook Marketplace. Check her out. I will definitely. Wow, this is a lot of stuff here. Okay. Oh my God, we might have to like put this in. What do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Motion, fast. Oh my God, it's pink. I've always wanted a pink caboodle, the vintage one, not the new ones. I'm not too fond of the new caboodles because they're made out of a different type of plastic, and it's just not the same. You know, it's like a shiny, cheap kind of plastic. I do have a few of them that I liked, excuse me, but this is the best. And I remember my first real caboodle was like a dark pink with a black clasp and a black handle, and it had trays that fold out. I still have it, but it's back at my parents' house, so I can't show you that now. But I wanted a pink one so bad, and they were really expensive. I remember only certain stores, I think, had the pink ones, and if I remember correctly, the one store that had pink ones was Claire's in the mall, and they were like, I want to say they were charging like $30 for them in Claire's, but if you were to buy them in a department store, this one was probably like $20 maybe, I don't know. Alright, so, oh my gosh, it's so pink. It is beautiful. Look at the marbling on it. Oh my god. And then this is the Caboodles of California logo. And just, I know I have no nail polish on my middle finger. There's a reason for that, so I just want to clear that up. I had a Band-Aid on this finger when I did my nails, and I wasn't going for anything fancy, and I had a hangnail that was like bleeding like crazy, and so I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna paint them. And I never got around to painting that middle finger, and I'm not gonna bother with it because I'm gonna take this stuff off. It's just cheap nail polish that's not really any good. Anyway, oops, I put this in wrong. So let's open it. Okay, it has a white clasp, and let's look inside. Oh my god. Okay, it smells like I don't know. It has not a bad smell, but like, you know. Okay, and then you can see the inside. Oh, there's a tray. Gotta go in like that. Alright, I gotta turn this around, sorry. It looks darker on the inside for some reason. I hope this didn't like fade in the sun. Okay, why don't this fit in right? Oh, because I'm putting it in the wrong spot. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Well, there we go. A beautiful vintage caboodle. And it's pink. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little scene. I also have a review of the Dollar Tree caboodles to show you after this. I'm comparing them to a real caboodle, not vintage, but the newer mini caboodles. I compare it to a real one. Okay, bye.
My new tennis partner's coming over.
Great.
So? In his new Porsche. Let's go!
I wanna go to Hollywood. I wanna be a star. I wanna be in movies. I wanna drive a Porsche. I wanna buy a mansion. I wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love.
Introducing Caboodles.
It's for you! I am going to do a side-by-side review of the Dollar Tree caboodles. These are a new product that I just found at Dollar Tree. Okay, so for those of you who are thinking, oh, it's junk, because, you know, there's always a stigma with things from Dollar Tree, and it drives me nuts when people just automatically assume that because it's from Dollar Tree, it's junk, all right? That is so not true. All right, so here is a genuine caboodle, a mini caboodle. I'm not sure exactly what these are called, all right? So this is a real one here, all right? And here's the fake one. Let me put this one on top. As you can see, these are almost identical to each other from the outside. Now, one thing you're gonna notice that is different, obviously, is there's no caboodle logo on the fake one. Also, this little spot for a nameplate is not there.
small sacrifice to make because I think these cost $10 new. I can't remember exactly how much they were charging for them, but come on. All right, so let's open up a real caboodle. Inside a real caboodle, you have a mirror and you have these two little trays that slide out. All right, inside the fake Dollar Tree caboodle, you do not have a mirror and you do not have the trays that fold out. So what? This still makes an excellent storage container. You could still put makeup in there, but I've chosen to put my sewing supplies in here. This is some of the things I use to make my, excuse me, my allergies are acting up, my masks. And most of this stuff came from Dollar Tree. Yes, everything except these little patches and this big spool of thread. Anyway, one other difference I noticed is that if you look at this handle, it's slightly thinner than the real caboodle handle. This is a little thicker, but so what? It doesn't matter. It's a good quality plastic. In fact, this feels identical to the real caboodle plastic. I think that they maybe use the same mold and the same type of plastic. This plastic though is a little more smoother than this one, but this could be because I've had this for a while and you know it doesn't have its shine anymore. I don't know. It's very well made, and I love this little sticker that they put on the clasp, which they kind of are lacking in the real one. I think they should have given us something on there, but hey, whatever. And they close really well. What I was thinking is that there was a possibility that these clasps were not going to be that great, because on some of the real caboodles like this, I've noticed the clasps ain't that great. But look at that. They close nicely. They fit together perfectly. There's no, defect. Here's the back. Here's the back of the real caboodle. Sorry, it's a little dirty because I keep it under my sink. But yeah, it's definitely worth it to go to Dollar Tree and pick yourself up one of these. Okay, I don't know, that's bugging me a little bit, but whatever. It's $1. Oh, it's backwards. I got one, as you can see, previously in my video, you can see that I bought one in pink and blue and purple. Yes. Okay, so if you can find them, they're definitely worth buying. If you have a lot of makeup, you have a lot of craft supplies, if you use them as a pencil box for your kids, whatever. So I give this 5 stars. Yes. Okay, so that's it for my review.
I wanted to show one kind of cool thing. I got this fortune in my fortune cookie. It says I'm gonna inherit a large sum of money. I don't really have any rich relatives, but hey, never know. Oh, and yeah, I'm wearing a bathrobe right now, but I wear this in the house because it's cold sometimes, I get cold easy. But anyway, I wanted to show you something funny with this. Funny, cool, whatever. Okay, let me show you something. It's better. I don't know if it's showing. It's like a unicorn hood. I can't see. I don't have eyes in the back of my head like teachers do, but you get there. Just a little fun thing I picked up at Walmart, and if you like it, you can find it in the kids section. See? Because I am deformed. I'm like a birth defect. I have the body of a child, and I'm 43, and I can fit in children. I mean, look at this. It fits me perfectly. See? Yeah. And speaking of
clothing for kids. I got a pair of shoes the other day at Walmart in the kids section, and they were really cute. See? Can you see that? Pretty neat, huh? Size 4. Oh, and these are new socks, by the way. Look at that. They got glitter and... Get them closer. You can see, I got these in the grocery store. They were on clearance for 50 cents. You can't beat a cute pair of socks for 50 cents, especially if they're like pastel and glittery, you know? And they match my shirt that I'm wearing. And, of course, my robe. All right, anyway, I'll see ya.